And Kanye is leaning back. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. And he leans back. I'm gonna ask Trump to be my vice president. I look at Nick. I look at Kanye. I look back at Nick. I said, all right, we're about to see if he's gonna do this. And sure as hell, he did it. And I was like, bruh, I just witnessed this. Kanye asked this man to be his vice president. I'm sitting there. We're going there for this dinner, for this nice Thanksgiving dinner. Trump invited Kanye to come over there. We're eating dinner, and Kanye asks. We're sitting at the table. I'm sitting here, right here. Kanye's like right here. He's literally right next to me. Mick Fuentes is right here. And he asks Trump, he says, that's interesting. He was talking about his campaign and stuff. And he's like, what do you think about the vice president? And Trump was like, oh, you be my vice president? And Trump leaned back and Kanye was like, no, you be mine. Bruh, like the energy on the patio, because we out on the patio, like just instantly changed. I said, bruh, Kanye said he was going to do it, but it was one of those things of, we were on our way to Mar-a-Lago. We're on our way, so we're driving down. It's rainy. It's rainy, and Kanye is in the front seat. It's me and Nick Fuentes in the back, and Kanye is leaning back. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. And he leans back. I'm gonna ask Trump to be my vice president. I look at Nick. I look at Kanye. I look back at Nick. I said, all right, we're about to see if he's gonna do this. And sure as hell, he did it. And I was like, bruh, I just witnessed this. Trump was hot. You don't have the votes. You can't get the votes. Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
he was saying that?
You done pissed this man off. I'm watching a president be pissed off to the highest level of pisstivity right now. Bruh. Yeah. That was a real thing. But yeah, man, to see that, to experience that, to watch Trump utilize NFTs and then speak at Bitcoin 24. I'm not a single issue voter. But crypto is definitely high on my list.
Yeah.
And then to see RFK, right? Because RFK, he made a video address.
He was there.
Okay, so that's...
Yeah. So during the debate, it was a video, but during the actual Bitcoin conference, he was there.
Okay, because I like RFK.
Now, Elon wasn't there. That was some made-up Twitter stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was that with RFK? Because I didn't watch.
So RFK is an actual true Bitcoiner. You could tell that Trump was given some...
Talking points. That's the vibe that I got.
Yeah, RFK is a true Bitcoiner, and he was more aggressive with it. He was saying that he wanted to have, I believe it was 1 million Bitcoins for the U.S. reserve. He wanted to make it a reserve asset against the U.S. dollar. So he was a lot more aggressive with it. It was great watching both of them up there. RFK made a couple jokes talking about Trump's hair being orange and things like that. But overall, it was actually just a really great thing to watch two potential presidents or candidates for sure at the Bitcoin conference, being pro-Bitcoin, both trying to champion it and knowing enough information to be able to get the crowd going.
Got you.
I think that was great. Once again, I was at the Urban League conference. I didn't go to the actual Bitcoin conference, but I watched both of these in full depth on my phone, and I watched Trump speak live from my phone.
Yeah.
It was just great. I think that RFK is a true Bitcoiner. I think that Trump will probably come around because it normally takes an amount of time to really understand it.
Yeah.
And I think once he understands it, he might be more aggressive. It was interesting, though, because the second that he said that whatever Bitcoin the U.S. already owned, they would use as a strategic reserve asset. And it was maybe almost like less than 2 days later, the governments, I think they own 210,000 Bitcoins, they all moved it to Coinbase. So it feels like a sabotage against what he was saying. I don't know if it's been sold or whatnot, but that was reported within 2 days. And it was like, wow, why would you sell it right before he said he was going to make it a strategic reserve asset? Felt political.
Yeah, I feel that. So if you had to pick between Trump and RFK for Bitcoin, based upon their stance on crypto, who would you be choosing?
I would choose RFK
Okay.
for sure, without a doubt, because he's a true Bitcoiner.
Yeah.
Do I think he's going to win the election as a third party? No.
Yeah.
So will he get my vote? Probably not. However, if he were to be the head of Treasury or the head of finance or something like that, I'd be really happy. I don't think it's going to happen, but if that were to happen, I feel as though we'd be in great hands. I don't think there's another politician outside of maybe Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming that would be a better champion for Bitcoin than RFK.